Have you ever stopped to ask yourself why your kidney strength might be declining, even though you believe you are doing everything right for your health? You wake up in the morning, reach for a banana, or pour yourself a glass of orange juice, feeling confident that you are nourishing your body. But what if, for certain people, those exact choices are quietly accelerating kidney damage? Each year, millions are told during routine checkups that their creatinine is slightly elevated without anyone explaining how serious that statement truly is. By the time that number begins to creep upward, by the time it finally catches attention on a standard lab report, you may have already lost as much as 40 to 50% of your kidney's filtering capacity. And in many cases, that loss cannot be reversed. This is not merely a conversation about food. It is about a hidden threat, a dangerous contradiction within what we commonly label as healthy eating. My name is Dr. Richard Coleman. For more than 3 decades, my work has focused on geriatric medicine, on how the body changes with age, how chronic disease develops quietly, and how we can slow or prevent that decline. What I'm about to explain is not designed to frighten you. It is a medical reality I have witnessed again and again in real patients. The encouraging news is this: nature offers us very specific, evidence-based tools that can reduce stress on the kidneys, calm inflammation, and help preserve the function you still have. In this video, we will uncover the foods that unknowingly cause harm and highlight for specific fruits that actively support kidney health. If protecting your future health matters to you, this is information you cannot afford to ignore. Before we go any further, I want to create a sense of community here. None of us are navigating health alone. Please take a moment to tell me in the comments where you are watching from today. I genuinely read as many comments as possible because they help me understand your concerns and guide future discussions. If you find this information helpful, I encourage you to like the video and share it with someone you care about. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing so you don't miss the science-based guidance we share each week. Let's begin by addressing a major misunderstanding. Most people, and even many physicians who are not kidney specialists, focus on a single lab value. They treat it as the definitive indicator of kidney health. This is a dangerous oversimplification. Creatinine does not measure kidney function itself. It measures a waste product that accumulates when function is already compromised. Think of it as smoke, not the fire. Your kidneys are among the most complex and hardworking organs in your body. They are far more than simple filters or plumbing systems. They function as a sophisticated biochemical factory. Every minute of every day, they filter your entire blood volume. They maintain precise balances of electrolytes such as sodium, potassium, and phosphorus balances, so exact that even small deviations can disrupt heart rhythm or nerve signaling. They regulate blood pressure, activate vitamin D for bone strength, and produce hormones that stimulate red blood cell production. The tragedy of kidney disease is how quietly it progresses. You are born with roughly 2 million microscopic filtering units called nephrons. Over time, due to aging or conditions like hypertension and diabetes, these filters become damaged and die. But the kidneys are remarkably adaptive. The remaining healthy nephrons compensate by working harder process called hyperfiltration. Because of this compensation, blood tests can appear normal for years, sometimes decades. You feel fine. You notice no symptoms. Yet internally, damage continues to accumulate. When creatinine finally rises above the normal range, it signals that the remaining filters are overwhelmed. At that point, a substantial amount of kidney function has already been lost. Strategic foods must meet 2 criteria. They must be low in minerals. Kidneys struggle to process especially potassium and phosphorus, and they must deliver compounds that actively reduce inflammation and oxidative stress. Let's start with one of the most underestimated fruits, the apple. Apples may seem ordinary, but for kidney protection, they are exceptional. A medium apple is low in potassium, making it a safe choice. Its greatest benefit lies in its skin, which contains soluble fiber called pectin. Pectin binds waste products, including phosphorus, in the digestive tract, and helps remove them before they enter the bloodstream. In effect, it provides your kidneys with backup filtration. Pectin also feeds beneficial gut bacteria, supporting the gut-kidney axis. A healthy gut reduces systemic inflammation. A damaged gut increases the toxic load kidneys must handle. Apple skins also contain quercetin, an antioxidant that protects kidney cells from oxidative injury. Combined with their low glycemic index, apples help stabilize blood sugar and protect fragile kidney vessels. Next are blueberries, arguably one of the most kidney-protective foods available. They are extremely low in potassium and phosphorus. Their deep blue color signals a high concentration of anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that neutralize oxidative stress. These compounds protect the endothelial lining of blood vessels, including the tiny capillaries inside the kidneys. Blueberries also improve insulin sensitivity, helping regulate blood sugar and reducing further damage to kidney filters. Fresh or frozen, a half cup several times a week provides meaningful protection. Third, we have red grapes. Their benefit lies in their skins, which are rich in resveratrol, improves blood vessel flexibility by increasing nitric oxide production, naturally lowering blood pressure, since kidneys are essentially dense networks of blood vessels. Improved vascular health directly translates to kidney protection. Resveratrol also reduces inflammation, working synergistically with blueberry, and portion control matters. A small handful is sufficient. This is food used as medicine. Finally, fresh pineapple deserves attention. Unlike many tropical fruits, pineapple is low in potassium. Its unique value comes from bromelain, an enzyme concentrated in the core. Bromelain reduces inflammation, breaks down protein debris, and may slow fibrotic scarring in kidney tissue. It also has mild diuretic properties that help reduce fluid retention and support blood pressure control. Only fresh pineapple contains bromelain. Canning destroys it entirely. These 4 fruits are not cures. They are tool-safe, effective, and strategic. But tools only work when paired with discipline. Consistency matters more than perfection. Healing happens through small, intelligent choices repeated daily. To avoid burnout, I suggest rotating these fruits throughout the week. Apples one day, blueberries another, grapes midweek, pineapple on weekends. Variety provides a wider range of protective compounds and makes the habit sustainable. But hear this clearly. No food can compensate for ignoring the root causes of kidney damage. Blood pressure control is non-negotiable. Every uncontrolled day causes damage. Blood sugar control is essential. There is no compromise here. Sodium must be limited by reading labels and avoiding processed foods. Protein intake must be moderated to reduce nitrogen waste. And hydration must be individualized, especially for those with heart failure. Your kidneys are resilient. They have served you tirelessly for decades. They are not fragile, but they need cooperation. Every smart choice is an investment, and the journey to kidney protection begins not in a hospital, but with the knowledge you now carry forward. One final point that I believe does not get enough attention is timing. When and how you eat can matter just as much as what you eat. Large, heavy meals late at night place unnecessary strain on the kidneys, especially when blood pressure naturally rises during sleep in many older adults. Spacing your meals evenly, avoiding large late evening portions, and pairing fruit with fiber or protein can significantly reduce blood sugar spikes and electrolyte overload. These small adjustments quietly reduce stress on already overworked kidneys. It is also important to understand that medications, both prescription and over-the-counter, play a role in kidney decline. Common pain relievers, such as NSAIDs, when used frequently, can reduce blood flow to the kidneys and accelerate damage. Even certain herbal supplements marketed as natural can be harmful when kidney function is reduced. This is why transparency with your physician is critical. Your kidneys do not distinguish between a prescription drug and a supplement only. The chemical burden matters. Regular monitoring is another protective habit. Many people delay for too long. Knowing your GFR trend over time, not just a single lab result, allows you and your doctor to intervene early when damage can still be slowed. Kidney disease does not worsen overnight. It progresses quietly. Early awareness is one of the most powerful forms of prevention. And finally, I want to remind you of this. Kidney health is not about perfection. It is about awareness, consistency, and direction. You do not need to change everything at once. Even improving one daily habit lowering sodium, stabilizing blood sugar, choosing the right fruit can. Slow progression, more than most people realize. Small changes compound, just like damage once did. Your kidneys are listening to every choice you make. Give them fewer battles to fight, and they will reward you with strength, balance, and resilience for years to come. Thank you for spending this time with me. Take care of your kidneys, and they will continue to take care of you.